Oh yeah, listen to those docile hippie tones, man. Talk about it. You gotta smoke a doobie. Anyway, folks, how's everyone doing tonight? So I am going to go through and I'm going to do a preview and review of S.O.G Prairie Fire for ARMA 3. The DLC just dropped today, as well as the soundtrack actually dropped yesterday or 2 days ago. So pretty much going to have the soundtrack playing in the background and going to mess around and show off the assets to the game itself. Now, it does take a bit to load ARMA 3, folks, so please bear with me, as this part's always a mess. What else we got? I think that's really all we got. It's been a long time since I've done any streaming, folks. You know what? I don't even have my soundboard running. That shows it's been a while. I'm not even ready, fully ready. No, I don't want to update it. I don't need to.
Nice.
There we go. Alright, folks. So let's get the game loaded. Bear with me, this does take a while. And I will be doing, while I'm doing this, I will be doing some comparisons to other stuff, particularly stuff that my group uses right now, from Unsung as well as other mods, particularly NI Arms and Cup. So that way we have a good comparison and baseline for how this stuff works, how it looks, how it sounds, etc. Well, let's get this going. Here comes the long part. The waiting. Don't mean to blow my own whistle. Okay, yeah, I do. That's some good hippie tunes right there, boy. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. This song's called Jungle Boots. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, you know what? I probably should say something in the ARMA Discord. Them hippie tunes, man. Shit. Nope. Trying to punch a message in the Discord and it didn't work out. You know, I will give credit so far from what I've heard from the soundtrack. It's actually not bad. I mean, it's not like, you know, Fortunate Son, but it's got the tones and the beats of music of the era, at least, which is, I guess, could be expected, but you never know. Okay, there's that. And of course, ARMA's going to be a prick. Why does it always do there? I thought this song was Intruder by Van Halen. Same beginning. You know what? It's been a while since I've heard that song. And of course, ARMA shit the bed because ARMA being fucking ARMA. Alright, load the game again. ARMA, you're so shit. You make me giggle. Alright, sometimes it makes me giggle. Mostly in pain. I don't know how many times I've heard Van Halen's Pretty Woman on the radio. Hell, I just heard that song yesterday. On the way home from work, I heard that song. I listen to radio a lot. I mean, most of the time I'm only in my car 10, 15 minutes. I got pretty lucky. I got a fairly local job. So listen to this thing here. You know, this is all chill. Like, you know, take a hit off the old opium pipe. Really, Archer? That's a shoebox. You know what? You're your mother's dog. Oh, I didn't know that. I actually did not know that. It's an empty shoebox. Take my eye drops here. Come on, ARMA. Do it for your daddy. Yeah. Come on. Let's do it deep. Let's do it hard. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what do we want to do first? We want to do the vehicles or we want to do the general equipment first? I think we should do the general equipment first, because that's what everybody always uses, right? Really fly a jet. I could do it in the arsenal. Show me your titties. That's kind of what that's kind of what he just did. He just like popped in. Show me your boobies. Wow, listen to this shit. This has got some hippie shit to it. Yeah. Dude, I'm going to be fucking wearing a fucking headband smoking fucking doobies by the end of the night. Holy shit. Fucking acid tripping. I don't like the new menu setup, to be honest. I get used to it, but it's kind of sucks. Virtual Arsenal. Do you like airplanes? No, I don't typically fly. I typically avoid flying in this game. I actually forgot how the basics. IRL? I like looking at World War II airplanes mostly. I'm not a huge jet guy, although there are some jets out there I like looking at. Flying? No, I really don't care for flying. But it doesn't really bug me either. Alright, let's start with the vehicles. Alright, here we go, boys. Look at that. That's actually pretty nice. Look at that detail. Let's give it a try. Oh, if I didn't have to worry about copyright, man, I would be totally playing fucking Bicycle Race by Queen right now. Yeah, boy! I'm gonna run someone over. Yeah! Right up the crack. Well, it's not a Schwinn. So, where do you think that stick goes? How's this supposed to... Wait, how's this supposed to work? You know what, let's... Oh, now that is some shit right there. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, that walk. Bro. Bro, you need to pull that stick out, man. That's looking painful. Hey, is this Jimi Hendrix? No, it's not Jimi Hendrix. Holy shit. I'm like sitting there looking at that like, is that Jimi Hendrix? Alright, what else we got? BTR 40? Nah. Okay, so these are the unsung versions of the BTR 40. Oh no, they're not. They're BTR... Wow, I went full retard. They're BTR 152s. Don't mind me, I'm fucking retarded. Now the only difference though is it's a longer frame, extra wheel, drive axle, and pretty much it's an extended BTR 40. I don't think there was a change in the engine. I think it's the same engine. Ugh, that camo. There we go, that don't look bad. That's I got a shit, but I got a shit, but I can't leave my bike here. Oh, cheeks! Yeah, there we gotta go back to it. Oh, cheeks! Don't fail me now. Oh, I feel a turtle head poking through. Oh, this is gonna be a squishy one. Oh. Might as well have some fun with it, right? What the hell is that? Oh my god. That looks like if you drove it, it'd fall over. I gotta find out. Oh my god, this thing is slow, so painfully slow. Oh, here we go. We're starting to get somewhere. Oh. Damn. I was literally hoping it was going to tip over. It doesn't look bad, though. I'd say it's pretty close to actually RHS quality. You think? It's definitely better than Cup. I think that's as good as some of the RHS assets, for sure. So that's pretty nice quality. Oh, this, I like this. This is actually from the Cold War DLC, folks. Don't get excited here, but I actually like this bike. This thing is pretty fucking cool. Although the tires seem a little thin to me, but it's pretty rad cruising around that bike, especially when you do some off-roading. Okay, so, all right. So now we're getting to the Jeeps here. Okay, so this is an unsung Jeep. We'll look at a couple of the unsung Jeeps here. I mean, they're not bad. They're not the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen, but they're not bad. The color palette could have used a little bit of work. They could be a little darker, I feel. This one's not bad. I like the fucking sandbags on the hood. I also like the detail with the bullet casings there. Except for one problem. Those bullet casings would not be sitting there. You would literally have to turn the gun completely sideways for the bullet casings to land there. Because the ejection is on the right. So there shouldn't be any bullet casings, empty bullet casings on the sandbags. That's just the detail I want to point out. He would have literally, like, you would literally have to be shooting the driver to get bullet casings there. Let alone the bullet casings wouldn't be sitting like that either. Dear Leader Doctor. I like how they got the brass on the floor too. That's nice. All right, so here we go. Let's see what the hell. Oh, that's a deuce and a half. This is Prairie Fire, though. We shitting on S.O.G? No, not right now. That was actually unsung. I was just showing some unsung Jeeps. Which, honestly, they didn't do a bad job. They could have done better, I feel. But for a free mod, whoever did the Jeeps definitely did a good job. Now look at this. Now this is Prairie Fire. Now that's what I'm talking about, boy. Give me some armor on my fucking Jeeps. Yeah. And yes, for anybody curious, it was hard for me to find it, but I believe that is actually bullet-resistant glass. I wouldn't count on it for anything. Wait, why does this driver look like he's like... Okay, see, that looks like a natural sitting stance. He's kind of sitting straight up, right? Huh. Huh. I'm just saying, trust me, the Jeeps are small, but fuck, they're not that small. I have never seen any motherfucker sit in a Jeep like that. Okay. Now, the one thing I will give credit for, this color palette here, this darker green, this matches a Jeep a lot fucking closer than that lighter green. Like, this Jeep here looks like it's like 60 years old and been just sitting in the sun. This Jeep here looks like it was freshly painted. How much was S.O.G? Just a little under 20 bucks. But does it work? Well, it should, right? Hold on a second. Let's pause the music. The engine sound could definitely be louder. Why does it sound like I got a flat tire? You hear that? Oh, what? What just happened? Okay, let's, can we flip this? Hello, friend? Okay, hold on, what? What? Okay, ARMA does, ARMA things. God, that looks... Like, dude, that hurts my back looking at the dude. Hey, check this out. Oh, neat. All right, now let's... Oh. I've only drove an unsung Jeep once, but I did not get it to roll, so I'm actually curious. Okay, here we go. Unsung. Here, we'll do an unsung with an M2. Now that sounds like a Jeep motor. Okay. Honestly, I think the unsung Jeep sounds better. Like, you can actually hear it. And it doesn't sound like a weed whacker. It's still not very loud. Hold on a second. Let me... is that config? No, that's not... Oh, God. We're going to be sitting here for like 2 minutes. It's not config. That's actually an extended... That's an extended option through the Liberation files. Yep. Wait, am I... Okay. I think that's supposed to be metal there, by the way. Yeah, it's 20 bucks American. America. Okay, what else we got? Now this actually looks pretty good. We still have these in the service, by the way, or Not this particular model, but something similar to this. And that's pretty spot on. California Dream. Wait a minute. Check that out. I do. That's a nice detail. It changes. That's a pretty nice detail. And I do like the detail of the Jeeps. I mean, that's fucking getting your RHS quality. Yes. Okay, this is unsung. Let's see how the trucks. Okay, let's see how the trucks drive. That sounds pretty close to the diesel engines for real. Okay, let's check out a similar truck. Once again, much nicer detail on the actual S.O.G one. Now that actually sounds really good. So honestly, while the Jeep could probably use a little bit more work on sound and driving mechanics, this one's not bad. Although it's weird that every time you turn, it makes like a gravel sound, like you're steering through gravel. Oh, it didn't do it there. Yeah, there we go, boy. Give me that shit right there. Deuce and a half with an M2 facing in every direction. Here. Jacob. Here. Yeah, banana. He just ate dinner and had to have a banana. Yeah, I'm going to try that a little bit later. That is the plan. The truck is too. I'm going to do it both to the truck and the armored Jeep just to see what penetrates. Okay, so this is like a cargo transport, troop transport type deal. So here's some more of the S.O.G trucks. Which we had these. These were also... They had a few of them also in Unsung. But they only had 3 of them in Unsung. And then it's the Ural that's they used for the other stuff. Alright, tanks. I know this was a disappointment. They only added 2 tanks to the list. And here's one of them. Which is just it's a clone of, it's a clone of a, PT-76. You know, it's not even that hull, which is funny. It's still a Type 63, but it's not the same hull. I'm not going to bother looking at that one, but I want to look at this one, the Walker Bulldog. With its ridiculously tall turret, by the way. That's a nice detail. It's actually got a modeled interior. Heat, HVAP, APT, canister, Willie Pete. Should be the HVAP. That's what I want. Shoot a tank. Okay, that might be... This site might be the infrared searchlight. I can't tell if it hit. It looked like it fell short. God damn, that gun recoil. There we go, there's a hit. How'd I hit the APC at 800 meters but miss the tank? There we go. Let's go to heat. Let's load a Willie Pete. We're gonna see what Willie Pete can do. I think they could actually do a little bit of work to this, though. I feel like they should have had tracks or something on the turret. Or have it carrying bags or something. Now, did I have Willie Pete loaded? This Willie Pete actually looks like it works. Wait, what? I thought the M73 was a 50 cal. I thought the coaxial was a 30 cal. But, okay. We'll go with it. Alright. Now, honestly, there's not a lot here I can and should really do. Because the problem is I can't really tell you how the aircraft actually feel. I'm not an expert on flying here. But there's the Cobra. Which obviously, here's the unsung Cobra. And then here's the S.O.G DLC Cobra. Which the S.O.G DLC Cobra obviously looks better. Cockpit looks really fucking good, though. Why am I not losing altitude? Like, I should definitely be losing altitude at this point. Here we go. Am I using... No, that's auto... Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. That's auto-vectoring. Why the fuck am I not losing altitude? Hold on a second. Okay. It looks like I was hitting the wrong key. Yeah, I don't know why. My brain said it was control. You know what? It might be all that time playing Heliborn. Well, it's not even... What's on Heliborn? Shift? All right. That's the first landing I've done in about 6 months. Not like I was experienced at flying anyway. Now these, to me, don't look any better or worse. I would say the color palette and the paint scheme looks better, but the model quality doesn't look any better outside. That being said, interior. Well, here, let's take a look at the interiors. Well, that don't look fucking horrid. Probably cup. Well, you say cup level? Give or take? Yeah, probably cup. So not great, not horrid. Let's take a look at theirs. Honestly, it doesn't look any better to me. It doesn't look worse, it just doesn't look better. Or if it is, if there is actually an improvement, it's marginal. Now here, you know what? Since we're messing with helicopters and helicopters got more sound. Okay, so this one here is Cold War DLC. Honestly, the Cold War DLC one looks better. I think it might be because of the color palette. Yeah, see this? That's global mobilization. And that's global mobilization. And this is S.O.G. I think it's a color thing. Yeah. They got AA boys. Do you see that? An MI2 with fucking guided AA missiles. That shouldn't be able to shoot down a jet, but it probably could. I thought Unsung had an MI2 as well. Oh, Unsung has MI8s. That's the big dick. Oh, look at that rear heavy. That grenade launcher's in the wrong spot, folks. Just a by the way. It should be on the nose. Oh. That's the... Okay, so this one is unsung. That's pretty fucking horrid looking. That's fucking hard to look at. Alright, now this is a Huey from a, this is from the S.O.G DLC. Now this looks nice. You know what, I'm gonna try something. Come on, you overgrown turkey. Here it goes. Oh boy, we're getting real low on altitude. Oh, come on, pull up, pull up, pull up. We're gonna crash. If I had more altitude, I would have pulled it off. That shit. Do stupid things. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. So now, see, this one don't look bad. Oh, that one's unsung. Yeah, see, here's... This is S.O.G. And that's unsung. Unsung definitely looks better. Or, sorry, the S.O.G DLC looks better. But unsung definitely... They did a pretty good job. For a mod that's... How fucking old is unsung? It's a pretty old mod now. So Huey's nothing. I would say nothing super special on the Hueys. That's it. They added a lot of helicopters from S.O.G, but they didn't really add much to the NVA. That being said, how much would the NVA really have? Alright, so let's look at jets. And holy fuck, the F4 Phantoms. The F4 Phantom is real, my friend. Alright, so here's an F4. This is unsung. This one's an F4E. It's meh. Now that looks fucking good. This is from S.O.G. And that looks really fucking good. Hey, is that Chico? That's Chico the gunfighter, I'm pretty sure. Or no, it's missing the bombs. It needs bombs to the rocket pods. Where's the fucking napalm? Oh, there it is! The napalm is real. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, now that is trash. That is garbage. Unsung did that better. Hold on. Unsung literally did the text and labeling on the bombs better. At least on the napalm. Now I need pylon manager. Oh, those were fuel tanks anyway. But still, the labeling on them, that was shit. Look at that. Okay, so this one's actually about the same, but this one here is much better. That is shit. Although at least the rest of the plane look good. I guess there's that. I bet the interior looks a lot fucking better. That kind of sucks, though. They added... Essentially, they just added more F4s. It would have been nice to get the F5. Even though it was actually an air superiority fighter. And the NVA got nothing. They got fucked. I mean, at least with S.O.G, the NVA got MiGs. Although they're very rare to see. Let's look at boats. Boat random. Really? Let's see how random. Doesn't seem so random. Seems like the same boat over and over again. Oh no, it is random. It's just the color changes a little bit, I think. What the hell is that? Is that even a fucking... Okay. It's fine. Okay, so PBR. Or no, that's an MVA patrol boat. Which essentially it's their version of the PBR. And then you got a PBR. Which honestly, the unsung PBR looks great, honestly. I think they're great. They work good for me anyway. And I've already used the PBR a few times. Got a couple videos coming up that features the PBR, actually. Now they added the PTF. It says PTF Nasty Boat. Essentially, it's a fucking big dick patrol boat. Although you got to be careful going up rivers in these. Rescue boat? What the fuck is that? That doesn't even look like a boat. The Sampan looks better from the S.O.G DLC. Because that's unsung. Not hard, but not great. And that just looks gorgeous. That's fucking nice. I want to use that. That's neat. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to back out of this. I'm going to go grab a smoke. And I'm going to actually put this in a server where I can Zeus stuff in and blow some shit up. Fire guns and check out the bazookas, and we're going to go blow some shit up here in a moment. Alright, here, I need to get rid of preset config. And I need Zeus for commander. And limited Zeus disabled. Turn off game tutorial, don't need that. Turn off deployment somatic, don't need that. I think that's pretty much all I absolutely need. Yeah, that's all I absolutely need. Let's do some weapon comparisons and we'll blow some shit up. You left for like 20 minutes? Well, you missed me looking at jets and stuff. That's what you missed. Now you're just in time for me to go for a smoke break and get ready to blow some shit up. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. How should I start this shindig? Now, the earplugs, I believe that is script. I don't believe that's part of Unsung. Now, one thing I'm going to do, just so everyone has a heads up, the uniforms are not changing. We are sticking with BDU Tiger Stripe. We're going to stick, essentially, we're going to stick with what everyone can access for uniforms, so everyone matches their uniform. However, we're still going to preview this stuff, which the uniforms honestly don't look fucking bad. They actually did a really good job on the uniforms themselves. This one is Mac V4 Olive Blue. And one thing I don't like about this is they numbered them. And all the numbers means... I'm not even sure what the hell the numbers mean. Like with Cup, they fucking told you straight out what you were getting. Let me show you a Cup BDU, folks. Oh, you know what? It would probably help. Because I have this by alphabetical. Cup, Tiger Stripe Dirty, rolled high. See, you know you're getting a dirty uniform, and you know you're getting your sleeves rolled high. And honestly, the Cup uniforms are pretty good. They're pretty spot on, actually. But like here, rolled high gloves. Bam. Rolled high gloves dirty. Bam. I know exactly what uniform I'm fucking getting. There's just with gloves. There's dirty with the with the sleeves rolled down. It even tells you the fucking pattern. So honestly, I think when it came to titling the uniforms, Cup honestly did a better job. And the uniforms look, like I said, pretty good for Cup. Unsung uniforms. Some of them aren't bad. But that is fucking... That there. That's fucking hard to look at. That really is. Hell, look at those boots. Those fucking boots look horrid. Yeah, this is hard to look at. This is unsung. You despise Cup gloves? For the most part, I don't use the gloves either, but there's a couple kits I do use gloves on. Like my M60 kit, I use gloves because actually those guys would either wear gloves or have pot mittens in the field so they could pull the barrels off. But look at that. That's unsung. That looks fucking horrid. That's hard to look at. Now, unsung, that being said, unsung does actually have some great uniforms. Mostly the UNS, SNS stuff is really good. But you're also really limited. They only have a couple different ones in there. That's Faces of War. Alright, let's go back up to... Wait, we're... Okay, let's go by mod. There, oh, there it was. I went past it. So yeah, the clothing's not bad. I wouldn't necessarily say it's better than Cup. Maybe a couple areas it's better than Cup, but Cup is honestly just as good on the uniforms. So we're definitely we're going to stick with the Cup uniforms for my group. Just because of what that gives access to everyone who doesn't have the DLC. Because a part of it is not everybody's buying the DLC right away. Now, if it was this, the S.O.G DLC uniforms are unsung, I would honestly go with the S.O.G DLC uniforms. some of these camos I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen leopard. I've seen ERDL though. That's kind of like the old school original woodland camo, if you will. Hell, that one almost matches a cup uniform, to be honest. So this one I'd probably be alright with. I'll probably add this to the list. Because this looks pretty close to what we have. I don't know. But I mean, there's the uniforms. The uniforms are the uniforms, right? Most of them aren't bad. I've actually never seen a bad uniform up until some of these unsung uniforms. I mean, some of these, oh god, they're so fucking hard to look at. You want to see something even worse to look at, I'll show you. Fucking unsung guns. Those are fucking hard to look at. Alright, let's look at tactical rigs. And some of these, once again, look at this. This doesn't even fit. That's horrid. Now the SNS, this stuff doesn't look bad. And this is unsung here. Just trying to give a benchmark. And I mean, this is what we're using too, is the SNS stuff from Unsung. That belt looks out. That belt doesn't look right. It doesn't look bad. Personally, when it comes to the rigs, I'm gonna personally end up still using. I'm gonna end up still using the unsung SNS stuff. You know, honestly, yeah, the SNS stuff from Unsung looks better. You know, maybe this wouldn't look bad. Let me see something. It still don't look right. Tiger bait? That's not Tiger. Yeah, I would still rather use the SNS stuff from Unsung, to be honest. Now that's, once again, this is what we're using in my group. We're using the SNS packs from Unsung. Except for these are the ROM packs. Still the ROM packs. There we go. We're using the lightweight rucks. See, now that looks good. To me, that looks phenomenal. Outside of that fucking harness. You know what? That harness has got to go. There we go. See, that looks phenomenal. Together, especially. Alright, let's look at this shit. this stuff looks pretty good. Generally speaking, it looks like stock ARMA, almost like stock ARMA assets. So, I mean, it looks good. It's not bad. Honestly, I have to say, headgear-wise, they did a pretty good job with the S.O.G DLC. And the hat stuff, actually, most of the hats from Unsung didn't look bad. These definitely look better than Unsung. But Unsung was, I felt, pretty acceptable. Although stock ARMA being better, so yeah. There we go. We put on VC bandana. You died, GI. VC number 1, GI number 10. Oh, these helmets though. These helmets are fucking nice. Now, I think... I'd have to look it up, but I think actually... I thought the APH-6 is the helicopter pilot helmet. These don't look fucking bad, though. Steel piss pots. My group is not using steel piss pots, by the way. No fucking steel piss pots. They don't look bad, though. Once again, though, most of Unsung's didn't look bad. So, I wouldn't say a major improvement there either. Yeah, there we go. This is... Oh, this is helicopter helmets. So the SVH-4 is helicopter. And they look pretty good. Oh! Oh! I just made a joke about this. Hold on. I literally just made a joke about this helmet. I'm going to post this for those of you who can't see it. I'm going to post the photo here in a moment. I literally just said this should be a helmet a few days ago. Here it is. Come on, where's the... There it is. It is literally that helmet. Check that shit out. I was just like, we need this helmet in ARMA. If literally, like 4 days ago is when I made the post. And there it fucking is in game. That is fucking awesome. I know what my helicopter pilot kit's going to be wearing. It's going to be that fucking helmet right there. That is just... That is so great. This is a tanker helmet. That's a Russian tanker helmet, which is what the MVA would be using. That is a Russian helicopter pilot helmet. Which, oh my god, look at that with the visor down. And that's actually what they look like. It's horrid. And then you got MVA helmets. Nice job on the MVA helmets. They look great. I like this one especially because it's got the leaves on it. Alright, so not bad on the headgear for S.O.G. Got a pilot respirator. The scarves don't look bad. I like the fact that you got glasses options. S.O.G did it better, but Unsung didn't do a bad job on the scarves. Now this, I don't know what the fuck this is about. Hit poncho and it's not even a full poncho. I think actually the S.O.G DLC did it better for the scarves. The scarves, I don't know, they look more poofy. Or something. I don't know. More detailed. Night vision, they did not, I've already looked, they did not add night vision. Now S.O.G, folks, by the way, S.O.G did have night vision during the Vietnam War. That being said, it was rarely deployed, did not have a very good view range, and was pretty ineffective. Pretty much for the most part, it's just, you also needed moonlight. Binocs, they didn't add much. They actually didn't add anything we already didn't have. Oh, this one. I'm curious about this one. That's actually better. Okay, so that is the S.O.G DLC. There it is. And that's Unsung. I would definitely rather use that one. Yes. Maps don't matter. Been allowing a GPS so people can have a mini-map. This, I don't know if this matters. They actually do have radios. I'm not sure if they added actual radio mechanics. And the other thing I'm not sure of is if they are TFAR enabled. And more than likely, I would just end up using the Unsung ones if we use TFAR, because they are TFAR enabled. You got some compasses here. Anybody remember what the key for the compass is? Okay, it's not C. Wait, what? I don't remember hitting Y, but okay. That's the watch. There we go. There's the compass. All right, so compass is K. Just take a moment, look at the compasses. The compass. Okay, so that was the S.O.G compass from the DLC. Let's take a look at the US compass. That's pretty spot on. That's actually really close to what we had when I was in the military. Actually, generally speaking, ours is the same thing. It's just the, there were some modernizations made to the numbering and the dial itself. And, like, the casing is exactly identical. At least when I was in the service. I'm hoping they change those compasses by now, but you never know. I like the Army one. If I'm going to change my compass, that's the one I'm going to use. I'm going to use the US. Now this is the standard, however, the standard compass was changed. Yeah, see the face of the modern compasses look more like this one, but they're olive green. So it's like you have the face, this face and dial, but you have the other one's casing. I probably won't change my compass. I think this is what I'm using now. But if I was going to change my compass, I would definitely, I think I'd use the US one. And for those of you who actually care, this is global mobilization. Which this is not a bad compass either. What I don't like is though, is when you move, see how it gets glitchy? I really don't like that part. And that's an ARMA problem. That's actually a glitch with the compass. S.O.G will be downloaded in 12 minutes. Oh, awesome. You actually got it. And this one's not bad. Personally, I like the standard compass the best out of them, though. But they did a good job on all the compasses. Nice, nice. And watches. Want to look at watches? Okay, so this is Global Mobilization Watch. I think it's funny that it's digital. Germany had digital watches in the 1980s. Stock ARMA. Which actually, that does not look like stock ARMA. I think that's been changed by Unsung. And then this is S.O.G. Personally, I would stick with stock ARMA. But at least the S.O.G one, you know, the S.O.G one's highly acceptable as well, so. Alright. Now, the crowning moment. What are we all here for but guns? Guns, 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 guns. Let's start with the AKs. And my god, there's a lot of fucking AKs. Okay. We will start with Unsung. Look at this. The hand's clipping through the mag. I like the sight. I don't like the sound, and the reload animation's a little off. That's Unsung. Now, honestly, the AK I'm using is Cup. I need AKM. Now, honestly, I don't like the sound of the Cup AK. The sights are not the best, but they work. The fucking reload animation is spot on, though. And you get a bit of recoil with it, so. Personally, out of those two AKs, I like the Cup AK better. I wish the sound was a little better. I wish the sound was a little better, and I wish the rear sight was a little better, but it's absolutely functional. Did they not? Oh. Okay, they did not add an AK. What? Okay, they did not add an AK in with the S.O.G DLC. So much for running without DLCs. Although they did add the Type 56. So let's get a good comparison here. I like that sound. Nope. That reload's wrong. That is a wrong. If this is supposed to be a trained S.O.G guy, fucking mag goes missing, and what he does is he loads the mag, grabs the forearm guard, and then pulls back the bolt. Okay, to properly load an AK, you pull the mag out, you load the mag in, to chamber around, you either tilt the gun and reach over and pull it back, or you keep the gun straight and you reach under the gun and pull it back. Like with Cup. Why? And I don't like how the mag disappears. Guys. How the hell do people not know that by now? You're playing a military milsim. You're modding stuff for a military milsim. How do you not know the proper loading procedure of an AK-47? I mean, even Victor Charlie would have known the proper loading features of an AK. Okay, we're going to look at one more AK here. Okay, this one is from Global Mobilization. Oh, and they did the same thing. Fucking idiots. Yes, I am overly disappointed. I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to be perfectly clear and honest. When it comes to the reload animations of the AK and ARMA, I am very, very stingy and specific about if it's right. It's got to be right or I don't waste my time. That's right. The sound is disappointing, but at least the animation's right. Okay, moving on. Let alone, you don't have to do that every time either. Like there, I fired a half mag. I didn't need to pull back on the bolt. Of course, that's an ARMA thing, folks. ARMA only has like one reload animation on its guns. So, but goddammit, if I'm going to look at that reload animation, I want it to be fucking right. That is like the one thing that irritates me more than anything else. How do you... Well, okay. The only thing I could say, in their defense, actually, there's a misnomenclature, I guess you could say, that the AK-47 was the VC NVA rifle. And that's actually wrong. And don't get me wrong, they had AKs. But actually, the common rifle for the NVA and the Viet Cong was actually the Type 56. Which, it's still an AK. So, you know, if you're going to have one and not the other, they should have the Type 56. Me, personally, I use the AKs. Cup does have a Type... It's a Type 56-2, which is a more modernized AK. But the problem is, it's actually incorrect. The stock. That's actually not how the stocks were in Vietnam for the Type 56. And it's also missing the bayonet look. How did Cup get it right? The sound isn't right, but they got it right. All right, let's look at some M16s. How you can't fuck up an M16, right? Okay, we're actually going to start with my personal favorite, and this is going to be a really hard sell, but there's only one of them in the game. And that is the XM177E2, the Colt Commando. NI Arms nailed this out of the ballpark. The sound is fucking phenomenal. The sight is very functional. The reload animation is right. He really, whoever made NI Arms, really nailed the Colt Commando. It's actually probably one of my favorite rifles. I just rarely used it. No, actually in Vietnam it was the Type 56. Believe it or not. There's Type 56 was more common than the AKM. I mean, that could be based on what year you're there, too. Okay, I forgot there's two of them. Okay, so this is Unsung, which they did not do the hand placement right to start with. This sound really isn't right. Generally speaking, I like NI Arms better. NI Arms sounds better to me and looks better. Okay. It's not an 18-shot mag, it's a 20-shot mag. It looks pretty good. It sounds pretty good. But why does it have an 18-shot mag and not a 20-shot mag? Okay. It even says 20-shot mag. $20-shot dual mag. But okay, two mags taped together does give you 40 shots, right? But you get 20 shots and then you got to pull the mag, rotate the mag, and reload it, and you get 20 more. You don't just get 40 as if you loaded a 40-shot mag. Like, I just... Okay. 20-shot mag taped to a 20-shot mag gets you 40 rounds total. But you're still going to shoot 20 shots and then have to reload and fire 20 more. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, at least you can take the Cup Stanag mags. Okay, listen, it's better than Unsung, but that's also like being called the nicest guy in prison. So I will stick with NI Armory. Okay, now here's another one. This one's disappointing. This I checked out. This is the Stoner M63, and wow, that gun sight is really hard to look through. Sounds good. I like the sound. Reload animation is spot on if you're loading from empty. That is the charging handle on the top. However, let me go to it. The only other Stoner is Unsung. Okay, the model doesn't look bad. It could be better. The sight, though, to me, is a lot more clear. Reload animation's fine, except for he doesn't actually use the charging handle. It kind of reloads like an M4. And I don't think that's correct because if I recall, I thought the Stoner was fired from an open bolt. I might be mistaken from that, though. Honestly, between the two stoners, this is the one gun from Unsung I'm going to continue using. They added very, very few World War II arms. Now, I didn't look at the M16A1 yet. Model doesn't look horrid. Probably could be a little bit better, but it's not bad. Kind of sounds like an M16. Yes. And they got the magazine count wrong again. It's 18 shots in a 20-shot mag. Okay. You know, actually, let me check something out here. There it is. Okay, we're going to try to load a cup Stanag in it. 20 round Stanag. Here we go. It's a magazine glitch. So, yeah, don't use... I won't use the DLC mags. That being said, I'm not going to be switching to this M16A1. That's another one. NI Armory did it better, and so did Cup. Sorry, but it's better than Unsung. It's better than Unsung. Just not a major improvement. Okay, got a Mosin. Doesn't sound bad. Okay. He just looked like he fingered the chamber and not put any bullets in it, but... Okay, fine. The scope actually covers most of the reload animation. No bipod, but you can get camo wrapping. That's nice. So, I don't have anything to compare this to. And the main reason is because... RHS, I think, is what has the M40. Let's do the grease gun. Oh, that's a no. What's up, man? Just going through the fucking new DLC, and honestly, I'm not impressed. Okay, so the M3 grease gun's not bad. Take a look at the competition, as we've been doing all night. So, here's Unsung. I'm expecting... What? Why did that happen? Okay, so hands down, there's no, you know, hands down, the DLC is better. S.O.G is better M3 grease gun. However, we're not done looking at the competition. Let's look at Faces of War. Now, this is my favorite grease gun. Nice, clear, open sight to see out of. Sounds meaty. Rate of fire's good. Now, honestly, you know, to me, that's the best grease gun. Sorry, but I'm biased. That's the best grease gun. But hold on, I gotta find it. I thought NI Arms had a grease gun too. Maybe that was RHS. I know Cup has an M3 grease gun. It's honestly, it's not impressive. Cups isn't bad. Sound-wise, it definitely goes to either the DLC or Faces of War, which is why I like Faces of War the best. Faces of War's got a really good sound, a really good sight. The best sounding and handling grease gun is an RHS. That's not here, though. I thought it was an NI Arms, though. That's a fucking hard toss-up. I still like Faces of War better. Now, the model of the sound looks great. I don't like the sight. Personally, that's just too tiny. Trust me, a sight that small, you're going to have problems acquiring targets. I wonder something. Okay, now the only other M2 I have is Unsung. I don't think Unsung's is bad. The sound could be better. The model doesn't look bad. They both actually have the same reload animation. I think the DLC's M2 is a little bit better. Mostly because it sounds better. If that sight was just a little bit bigger. The sound for Unsung, yeah, it's no winner. It's just so hard because I actually like the rear sight better on the Unsung one. And I think between the two, I would rather have the gun sight, to be honest. Yeah. That slightly larger peephole is going to make a difference when it comes to acquiring and aiming at targets. Although that recoil is a little heavier. I don't know. I think that's going to have to be a field tested. I know how the M2 handles from an Unsung. Take the M2 from the DLC out in the field and just see how it feels, how it handles. Now this M1 carbine, that one's trash. That's Unsung, and I didn't even bother wasting my time with it. Let's go to Faces of War. M1 carbine. Now, by the way, that is actually an accurate sight on the M1 carbine. This is the simplified later war gun sight. The reload animation is kind of trash. The sound is fine. The sight, though, is really good. I honestly think between the two... Let's get one more in here. Alright, so here we go. DLC M1 carbine. Where's it at? See, and once again, it's that really, really tiny sight. Now, this one here, honestly, to me, looks better. So the DLC did the M1 carbine better, but I think, personally, between the two, Faces of War wins. Just because that better optic. The reload animation's not great, The detail isn't amazing, but it works. It sounds great, and that gun sight. And once those bullets start flying, my boy, it's gonna be about that gun sight. Now this is the Carl Gustaf M45. And generally speaking, it's a Swedish MP40. I'm not gonna lie. It's a Swedish MP40. It sounds good. I'm not fond of the sight. It handles really good though. I think the sight, you could get it to function. It's called the Swedish K. Yeah, we called it the M45. It's like M45B. Now, I only have one comparison. That is the DLC M45. The Gustaf. And there is the Swedish K. Now, this is unsung. Wow. I personally, I like the gun sight better on this, but generally speaking, the DLC version looks better and sounds better. Definitely handles better. This one has a lot of recoil to it. And that reload is a cursed gun image. Nope, I'm good. There's no button there to lock the bolt. You pull the handle back to lock the bolt back. It's an open bolt gun, folks. So between those two guns, the DLC wins. However, the gun in general loses, in my opinion, because I have the MP40. And the DLC has an MP40, so we'll go to the MP40 right now. The sight's pretty good. It's not perfect. I really don't like how long that pin is in the loop, but it's not bad. Sounds good. Kind of sounds like an MP40, actually. The reload animation's actually wrong, I think. I thought you locked the bolt back to the rear before you pull the mag. Am I mistaken about that? I can't remember. Something tells me you gotta lock the bolt back. That's actually backwards. So I think you gotta pull the bolt back. Yeah, you pull the bolt back, load the magazine, and then you release the bolt. Because, okay, you can't see me pointing at my computer screen right now, but see how, if you look just slightly behind the bolt, there's that notch there that it goes up and then it goes forward. I think you pull the bolt back and then you pull it up and release it and it locks into that position. And then you pull the mag, put in a new mag, and what you do is you pull that back and let go, and the bolt comes down and runs forward, and it chambers in that new round. I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's why the catch spot there. You're right. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, it's still fine. The gun sounds good. The sights are good. The gun looks fairly good. You know, it doesn't look bad. So, honestly, yes, I know that. What I just stated about the bolt and the reload, I would actually still find this gun very acceptable, personally, for me to use. And I'm a stingy bitch. Especially on reload animations. Gun sights, reload animations. Sounds, I really like it to sound good, but I can, like, kind of, you know, with sound. Oh, Faces of War doesn't have an MP40. I thought Faces of War, or, sorry, I thought Unsung had an MP40. Unsung does not have an MP40. But Faces of War has an MP40, so that's where we're going next, folks. Now, to me, this MP40 looks better. I don't like how you can't see the full reload animation. Oh, they did the same thing. They got it wrong too. But okay, that's fine. I actually like the gun sight better on this MP40. Man, this is a hard toss-up. I want to say this is really a draw. To be honest. Between Faces of War and the DLC, I honestly think they're both equally good. I mean, neither one is perfect, but they're pretty good. I think the sight's a little better on the Faces of War. Model-wise, they're both about the same to me otherwise. Now, I think this one sounds more like an MP40. Just my opinion. Personally, because I already have my kits made, I'm going to stick with the Faces of War. But I could have easily gone with this one. America! Fuck yeah! Alright. We're going to look at one more primary weapon, folks. Just one more. I know I've been at this for a while. Oh, you know, we're going to look at two more. We're going to look at the M60 first. Oh my god, that gunnery sight is fucking... I'm pretty sure that gunnery sight is fucking wrong. It does sound good. I can't see much of the reload animation. The reload animation doesn't look bad. Honestly, the model to me is something to be desired. It's not that great. And that gun sight, I'm pretty sure that fucking gun sight is wrong. It's like right, but it's wrong. Okay. I better explain, because I'm sitting here like, that gun sight's fucking wrong. Okay, so right now, if you look at my screen, I have it zeroed for 100 meters. So basically, wherever I'm sighted, it's 100 meters. Okay, if on a real M60, if that bar in the back was that high, that's like 500 meters. That bar, the rear sight bar, should be all the way down at 100 meters. Which actually, even at 100 meters, I think that flip sight should be down in general. But okay. I don't like how it's being held on the model. I do like the strap though. The strap is awesome. Okay, let's look at Unsung. Which, once again, it's really high on the shoulder. The M60 shouldn't be positioned like that, but okay. Okay, yeah, see, look. See how that rear sight bar is? And that's 300 meters. That's what I'm pretty sure what the rear sight looks like on the M60. Well, okay, Unsung. This is kind of shit. Unsung actually looks better. The DLC, the S.O.G DLC sounds better. There was something wrong there with the reload. Yes, that metal tongue. That should not fucking be there. That should still be on the side of the gun. Yes. Because that metal tongue is what you clip the ammo box to. That shouldn't be there. Honestly, if I was to choose between the two, I would actually take Unsung over the DLC. However, I'm a man of options. And I have options. This is Cup. Okay, honestly, looks-wise, it's about the same as Unsung. Actually, I think it looks a little better than Unsung. Oh no, it looks like more of the bluing, like, beat on it. I like that sound. Cup sounds better. See, there's that metal tongue I was talking about. I hate to say it, guys, but I know a lot of people shit on Cup. I'm sorry, but Cup wins this fight. I don't give a fuck. And folks, I paid $20 for the DLC. I don't give a fuck. The Cup M60 beats the fucking all three M60s. Bullets really went right through that armor. Fuck. What about pistol rounds? Did the pistol rounds go through? Alright, so that's enough of... that is enough of the guns. We're not going to cover any more gun stuff. I honestly can't see to use this thing. Okay, well, let's look at Cup. And honestly, guys, of the launchers, Cup is my favorite launcher. At least in the M72s. Here, we'll look at Unsung, which Unsung is horrible. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, here's global mobilization. This one does not have ranging. You have to know the ranging markers, which I think it's 100, 150, 200, and then 250 at the bottom there. One more. Honestly, the Cup one doesn't look that good. It only goes out to 200 meters as well, but I think it sounds and looks better. Well, it doesn't look better, but the gun sight's better. I think I would use the... that's tough. I would say it's a tough call between the DLC and the Cup version. I might switch mine to the DLCs. Let's take a look. Or wait, was I thinking about the DLC? Yeah, I just don't know. That mark is so hard to see. That also looks less like an M72 and more like a recoilless rifle when fired. Honestly, yeah, it's there. I'm gonna end up using Cups. I'm pretty sure. Well, fuck, just because of the stats alone, I would use Unsung before the DLCs. See that? I mean, I'm not sure how legit the stats are, but the stats are actually better on the Unsung M72. Yeah, I'm just going to end up sticking with Cup, to be honest. I'm not going to go over the RPGs. There is a fucking ton of RPGs. Like, I have access to, like, 5 RPGs between DLCs and mods. I've not had any bad experiences with any of the any of the RPG 7s in general. I think I'm actually using the Apex RPG 7, but the RPG 7 they're all good. Honestly, yeah, I'm using this one, and this is from Apex. I guess I'll pull it out and take a look at it, but I'm not going to do a comparison. How am I supposed to aim with that? Wow, what a boom. Okay, I was impressed by that. I'm not gonna lie. The boom impressed me on that one. Alright, handguns. Probably not gonna bother with handguns because everybody's got their own personal preference. What I'll do is I'll show what's here. I'll fire some rounds and do some reloads so you can see them. So this is the 38 revolver, which I believe is actually a Colt. I'm pretty sure it's a Colt Detective. Sounds wimpy, but you know, it's 38. Okay, no speed loader. I'm going to do this reload. I'm going to check something in the arsenal. I wonder if you can get speed loaders for it. It doesn't sound bad, and it doesn't look bad. Actually, the reload animation, outside of the fact that it's not a speed loader, looks great. I think the revolver's great, to be honest. Something you can't say most of the time. No speed loader, unfortunately. Let's see. We got flashlights. Flashlight. What is this? HDS. I cannot remember what the HDS is. We'll show it. Oh, this is a... Oh, God, I can't remember this gun. It's a gun from World War II. That's all I remember. And that's... Honestly, that model is phenomenal. You can see the print. It looks great. It sounds great. It is suppressed. I believe the gun is a suppressed 45. Sights aren't bad. Okay, and this is a Browning, high power. Sight's not the best. Sounds good, though. And once again, phenomenal model. The reload animation was good. Didn't need to pull the charge handle back, but... Or why did I say charge handle? The slide. You didn't need to pull the slide back. really? Okay, now this one intrigues me. It is a sawed-off double barrel as a secondary. I got my 2 barrels of pain, baby. It sounds kind of wimpy, though. I'm not gonna lie. And even though you can't see it, he's actually reloading 1 barrel at a time. I just think it's great that there's a sawed-off as a secondary. That's something I've actually wanted for a long time now in ARMA. 1895. Is that a Nagant, I think? Yes, this is a Nagant, I'm pretty sure. Wow, that sight. That's like, don't even bother using it. Just point and hope you shoot. Well, the reload animation's right. Alright guys, I'm gonna go make breakfast. I'll be back. This... Oh... I mean, it's okay, it's spot on. You know, good job, guys, but fuck me. I would not want to use that in a combat scenario. Okay, Colt 1911. You fuck this up, you're dead to me, okay? I am a 1911 fanboy. So whoever made the DLC, just so you know, if you fuck this up, you are dead to me. Sounds good. Sounds great, actually. Sight's actually really good for a older style 1911. Did I reload a magazine? Hold on, everybody. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, reload. Drop mag. I see the mag. Drop mag. I can't tell if he's actually... It looks like there's no mag there when it goes to reload. Is that just me? Invisible mag? Hold on a second. Let me grab a couple mags. I'll try it in third person and see if we can see it. I think what it is it's so quick that we're missing the mag going in. Mag. Okay. I can't tell. It looked like there was something there. I thought I could see something shine in his hand, but... I don't know. I don't know. That honestly looks like an invisible mag. If I find out that's an invisible mag, you are fucking dead to me. You motherfuckers. Okay. Let's try this. Did you see that? Watch. Loads mag. Magic! He just whips it out of his sleeve. Fucking magic! Magic! Oh my god! I know ARMA's got its limitations, but fuck me! Oh. You're right, if there's a mag there, it's gotta be smaller than a Zippo, because you can't even see the fucking thing. You fucks are dead to me. Especially the magic trick. Now this is not, folks, this is not a Mauser broom handle. I know it looks like one. This is a Mauser broom handle clone. I wonder. It can be fired in full auto. That's neat. That's not bad. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's everything looks legit there. What kind of melee weapons? Oh, I didn't even show off the bandits. No actual melee weapons. Now this I don't like. A sawed-off 40 mic. The animation's not bad. But I'm sorry, guys, for my crew, nobody is allowed to use the sawed-off 40. I don't give a fuck. That is fucking ridiculous. Short of using it as a flare pistol. Okay, now here we go. This is a gun I actually own. The sprain's a little overexposed. But this is actually a legit gun I own. And I think Cookies, I think you've seen this video. The one where I did the Smith & Wesson Model 39. The magazine's wrong. It's not 14-shot mag. So whoever did that did it wrong. The reason the military didn't take this pistol is because it only had a fucking 8-shot mag. That's why the military didn't adopt it. Okay, Smith & Wesson Model 10. No speed loader again, I bet ya. Yeah, that's what gun that was. That's a fucking Model 39. It's a Model 39 that can accept a suppressor. And there's a couple other little differences. The gun I own is closer to the Hush Puppy than it is the Mark 30, the Model 39. Now, I'm just curious. I don't think the Model 10 is a 38. They have Fire 38, but I think actually the Model 10 is a 357. Yeah, the big difference, though, is between my gun and a Hush Puppy, my gun can't accept a suppressor. However, I can get a barrel, so I can put a I can get a barrel for it for a suppressor mag. Or suppressor modification. Now, they have the Makarov in here, and I have a slight problem with the Makarov. Let me look at something. I thought I looked up the Makarov. Okay. Okay. Nothing honestly seems wrong there with the Makarov. I don't see anything. And it doesn't look bad either. Doesn't sound bad. It's a Makarov. Wow, that gun sight really sucks on the TT. Wait a minute. Okay, there's definitely no mag there. Like, his hand is completely open, and there's nothing there when he's loading a mag. So, invisible mag again. Let's look at the well rod. Now, this one I'm expecting to be fucked. It's not right, but it's actually not bad. I believe that's actually much closer to being right than Faces of War. Oh boy, that's Faces of War. So... and there's no animation. They actually did one thing better than Faces of War. They definitely got the well rod. Not right on the money, but right enough. That I'm not going to sit here and bitch about it. The one thing I have a problem, though, with the well rod being there is, was there well rods still around in Vietnam? Like, there was plenty of silenced weapons on the market. Why are you using the well rod? It just said it just says produced World War II and onwards. So maybe some actually did make Vietnam? I've never seen any pictures of a well rod in Vietnam, but okay. Well, see, that was the weird thing about the Mark. You can't do it here, unfortunately. But the weird thing about the Hush Puppy was the Hush Puppy had... There was something about the Hush Puppy that you could actually lock the... that you could actually lock the slide. So the slide didn't work. And basically, to eject the pistol rounds, you'd have to pull the slide back. That's like one feature that didn't carry over to other Model 39 type Smith & Wessons. And I'm not exactly sure how that feature works. Let me try something here. I don't remember. But there's some about the model, the MK22 Hush Puppy had a locking slide. Or that you could lock the slide. Need a captive bolt gun like No Country for Old Men? Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's fucking... That shit was crazy, son. Okay, let's see what else there is. Let's look at demo charges. They did add a new medical kit. Let's look at grenades. Ooh, Willie Pete. I wonder. Now we're gonna fuck with some grenades. Dude, that shotty was so fucking cool. Oh, I forgot to show that. The shotgun. Oh, the shotgun is so good. Oh, you can actually put insignias on. Which, I don't want that shit. I don't want people putting insignias on their fucking uniforms. Cool feature, but not important. Oh shit. Okay. CS gas doesn't kill you. I hate to break it to you. For anyone who didn't know, CS gas doesn't kill. If anything, it should have just made my screen really fucking blurry. Oops. Okay, I don't understand how that works. I don't think that's how Incendiary works either. Well, you know what? Here, I'll show you how I think Incendiary works. What? We're gonna mess with the Willie Pete then too. Where's the Incendiary? Or no, it's napalm. Let's check a couple of these grenades out. Okay, that... Okay, I'm pretty sure that's how Incendiary works. Okay. Okay, that's Willie Pete. Well, the Willie Pete actually works. So good job on the Willie Pete. But your CS gas works like Willie Pete, and that's not how it's supposed to work. Huh? Hate to break it to you. Okay, I want to look at demo charges now. I'm just curious about what they have for demo charges. I think I'm pretty much about done here. Oh, I need a backpack. They didn't really add much of shit. Oh, but they added the Bouncing Betty. Should I see if the Bouncing Betty actually... You know what? We're going to see if the Bouncing Betty actually bounces. Huh! It actually bounces! Yay! And I'm dead. I know, the simple things in life make me happy. Yay! It bounces. Oh, go back in there. Da-da-da. I would have been mad if it would have bounced. It's like, oh, come on. We couldn't make it bounce. All right, so... All right, it's time for a smoke break, and we're going to do some weapon testing. I'm going to test those Jeeps. Any toe poppers? I'll take a quick look. There actually is a toe buster in there from stock ARMA. I found it, or maybe it was through a mod. I don't know why, but it reset my shit. Okay. It reset my options when I backed out. That's fine. We'll make it work. Okay, so you're asking about toe busters. Yes, there's a toe popper. They put in no actual demo charges. Let's see if we do it. Let's see if they did a toe popper right. Oh, wait a minute. I know what's going on. Hold on. Okay, so it didn't kill me. It did a bunch of damage, and then, of course, every VC in the area would fucking know there's someone coming. I should be wounded, but I'm not able to heal for some odd reason. So, okay, they did the toe popper vaguely right. I should have been wounded to the point that I needed a medical kit on the first one. But yeah, it's not a landmine that kills. There's a reason why they call it a toe popper. Honestly, the toe popper like does no damage. Although it'll pretty much take your foot off. You know, if you stepped on a toe popper and had a big toe, you don't no more. And that explains everything you need to know about the toe popper. Okay, I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be right back. We're gonna do some other testing. Okay, I'm back. Except for, I think I fucked something up in the options. I don't know why this mission keeps... It didn't restart the options that time. In-game tutorial disabled. Limited Zeus interface. I need that disabled. Now we're gonna blow some shit up. Yeah. Who's ready to blow some shit up? Come on. This song, every time this song starts, it reminds me, I think it's Hey June. Or is it Hey Jude? I think it's Hey June. From Jimi Hendrix. Oh, it's Hey Joe? Maybe it's Hey Joe. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's Hey Joe. I can't fucking remember. Alright, let's blow some shit up. I'm sure you're all getting fucking tired of watching me fuck around, so let's blow some shit up. What are we testing first? Okay. You know what? We'll take BAR. Yes, very good. BAR. I like the BAR. Okay, Zeus. What are we Zeusing? Let's Zeus the Jeep with a crew. That armored Jeep. I'm guessing Mac V? Cars? There it is. Okay. Where'd I put it? Okay, where am I and where am I and where'd I put that Jeep? Okay. Oh, there it is. Yes, very good. Now we're gonna start with the pistol. Now, my guess is the glass is bulletproof, but that may not be correct. Actually, I want to see something. Okay. And he's dead. It's not penetrating the armor plate. What about the BAR? So it's good enough for pistol rounds, but it ain't stopping a rifle bullet. Okay. Claymore. Wow. The Claymore didn't even damage the wheels. Okay, let's see if the engine's still functional. Wow. Is it really? It's running. Okay. Let's try a grenade. Grenada. Yeah, the Jeep looks pretty fucked. Looks like I actually took some damage. Oh yeah, wow, the Jeep is fucked. Okay, so... yeah. Can't believe that armor plating's not good enough to stop a rifle round. And honestly, an M16 probably would do maybe slightly worse, but it probably would still penetrate. Yeah, by mod. God, this shotgun's fucking awesome. This was another gun I was gonna show. This is from the, this shotgun's from the DLC, and it's amazing. I wonder if I can get slugs for it. It's only got flechette and buckshot. That kind of sucks. Boy, look at that blow up. All right. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's deploy that new tank and see what that's got. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to deploy an M41 Bulldog and see what that has. I'm not done yet. NVA unsung, armored. Yes, I want a T-55. Woof. I definitely would not want to be in those Type 63s. That's a fucking tough tank. Okay, so one low rocket and a T-34 didn't kill it. I would have expected it to kill it, but okay. Apparently whoever created the unsung mod thought that the T-34 is stronger than it really was. Okay, there we go. I think the ammo just exploded. Okay, T-55. Here we go. Okay, I expected to survive. I'm expecting the T-55 to survive at least 2. Wait, did it just explode? I could try. Sure, let's give it a shot. Okay, that was fucking lame. It just exploded. What? That is not acting like thermite. Is it even doing damage to the tank? It damaged the tracks? I'm not saying it should have destroyed it, but that didn't really do anything. That was actually pretty fucking lame. Alright, here we go. Well, you know, to make things easier, now what the fuck did I just hear explode? Don't tell me that was the other tank. No, it wasn't. Now, I'm just going to go right for HVAP. Why did the T-34-85 take 3 shots of HVAP, but the T-55 only took 2? Okay. Wow, this turret moves. Oh, that sucked. Here, I'm going to hit this with heat. Nice! Oh, yeah, shit. Cookies, did you see my post about Gunner Heat PC? Or did I forget? I might have forgot to make it. So they just did, Gunner Heat PC just had an update yesterday. And they added the voiceovers for the tank crews. And my voice was actually used. I actually got to sign paperwork, actually, for the actual, like, official approval in that, for them to do that, which, it's like, okay. Which I gotta send. So did you believe it? I'm a fucking star, son. Oh. I got stopped by a tent and some sandbags. Feels bad, man. What the f... Really? A tent spike? ARMA. Knock it off. Okay. I'm gonna spawn some more stuff for some memes quick. What are we spawning? Spawn a Type 63. Yeah, baby. That is a Sheridan. Yeah, let's load the shillelagh. How? It's a shillelagh. Alright, let's load conventional. Load and heat. I don't know how that survived 2 rounds. That should have been done in 1. Oh, that's a shillelagh. I don't want a shillelagh. Let's load HE. Oh my god. That fucking Type 63 is so doomed if it sees a Sheridan. Where the hell is this douchebag going? Alright, you know what? So actually, I want to do something here. Let's do a side-by-side comparison. Now this is the M551 from Unsung, and the Walker Bulldog here, the M41, is from ARMA. It's from the DLC. I don't know why. I like the actual green palette of the M41 better. But honestly, I like the general... Well, oh, wow. That spotlight. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's ugly. But generally speaking, I think the Sheridan actually looks better. I don't know. It's like they put more detail in it or something. I think it's the cargo bins and all that stuff, and the ammo boxes, the gas can. Yeah, that's what it is. This actually looks like a tank that's in the field where... Well, the Walker Bulldog just looks like a tank. But there's a lot that the Walker Bulldog definitely has better on it. Like, that searchlight. The periscopes, lights, all that looks better. Although the periscopes don't look horrid. They just could have been better, to be honest. Text is about the same. I just don't understand why. Like, I feel like they should have had tracks on the turret, or tools, or storage bins, or something. It feels like there's so much they could have done yet with this Bulldog model that they didn't do. Whatever. It is what it is. Folks, I've been at this for hours. And I actually want to upload... I was going to upload this to my YouTube. And it's 3.5 hours, so I think it's time to call it quits. I mean, did anybody have anything they wanted me to show off? I think I pretty well showed everything. I could definitely spend more time there showing shit off, but I think that's pretty well covers the majority of it. Generally speaking, I don't think they did a horrible job on the DLC. But there's still stuff there that's like, man, they really could have done XYZ better. Which is kind of like, it's just kind of one of those places that, like, if you don't want to have mods, that actually is a good way to go. But in my honest opinion, if you want to, if you have mods, you're willing to run mods, I think there's a lot of stuff out there that's honestly better than what's in the DLC itself. That being said, the DLC is also a nice, neat little package. And it does add a bunch of new stuff that's not already in the game, like the M41 Walker Bulldog. It adds, actually, I didn't show them, it adds a couple new shotguns, just new guns in general. So it's not all bad. It's not all horrible. Anyway, folks, that's it for me. I'm going to end the stream at that. I'm going to end up uploading this later to my YouTube channel. So you can always rewatch it there if you want to. But yeah, that's it for me, folks. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone, and have yourselves a great day.